Hello students! Welcome to Math and Magic. For this video, we will talk about the sum and product of the roots of quadratic equations. In the previous lesson, we talked about the nature of the roots of quadratic equations, wherein based on the value of the discriminant, b squared minus 4ac, we can tell whether the roots are real or imaginary and equal or not. Now, other relations between roots of the quadratic equations can be derived by adding and multiplying the roots. Let's say in the standard quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Using the quadratic formula, the roots are given by x sub 1 equals negative b plus the square root of quantity b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, and x sub 2 equals negative b minus the square root of quantity b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Deriving a formula for the sum of the roots, x sub 1 plus x sub 2, that will be equal to negative b plus the square root of quantity b squared minus 4ac all over 2a plus negative b minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Clearly, the LCD for this item is 2a. Now for the numerator, combining like terms, negative b plus negative b is negative 2b. Negative square root of b squared minus 4ac plus positive square root of b squared minus 4ac, that is equal to 0. Thus, we can cancel out those expressions. Simplifying negative 2b over 2a, both are divisible by 2. Hence, the formula for the sum of the roots of a quadratic equation is negative b over a. For our first example, find the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Here, we first need to identify the values of the quadratic numerical coefficient a and the linear coefficient b. In this item, a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. Using the formula for the sum of the roots, negative b over a, that will be negative 2 over 1 or simply negative 2. To verify if this is correct or not, let us solve for the roots of the quadratic equation. X squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Using factoring method, factors of the left side expression are quantity x plus 4 and quantity x minus 2. By zero product property, x plus 4 will be equal to 0 and x minus 2 will be equal to 0. Next, transpose the constant terms on the right side. The values of the roots are negative 4 and positive 2. Now, if we will add these values, the sum is negative 2. Hence, it is true that the value negative 2 is the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Moreover, the formula negative b over a for the sum of the roots is correct. For our second example, determine the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation 3x squared plus 5 equals 2x. Now, when given this item, we first need to rewrite the quadratic equation in standard form. Here, we will transpose 2x to the left side. It will change its sign. That will be negative 2x. Equation now is 3x squared minus 2x plus 5 equals 0. Next, we will identify the values of a and b. In this example, a is equal to 3, b is equal to negative 2. Then substitute these values in the sum of the roots formula, negative b over a, that will be negative of negative 2 over 3. Negative of negative 2 is positive 2 over 3. Hence, the sum of the roots of this quadratic equation is 2/3. Now, after deriving the formula for the sum of the roots of quadratic equation, let's now derive the formula for the product of the roots of quadratic equations. Using the previous assumption that the roots or values of x are equal to negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a and negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, multiplying the numerators, here we can apply a property in special products, which is the product of sum and difference of a binomial that is equal to the difference of two squares. In the given, we will square the first term. The square of negative b is b squared. Then minus the square of the second term, square root of quantity b squared minus 4ac. The square root symbol will be cancelled out. Thus, the value is b squared minus 4ac. Now, for the denominator, 2a times 2a, the product is 4a squared. Simplifying the numerator, here we will distribute negative in the binomial b squared minus 4ac. Performing the operation, b squared minus b squared is 0. Thus, the expression is 4ac over 4a squared. And expressing this in lowest term, this will become c over a. Thus, the formula for the product of the roots is c over a. Using the previous example, find the product of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Again, we will identify the value of the constant c and the value of the quadratic coefficient a. Value of c is negative 8 and a is equal to 1. Dividing negative 8 by 1, the quotient is negative 8. To verify if this is really the product of the roots, we will use the earlier values of x obtained by factoring, which are negative 4 and positive 2. Multiplying these roots, the product is negative 8. This proves that the formula c over a for the product of the roots and the product value of negative 8 are correct. Another example, determine the sum and product of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. In this example, since we are looking for the values of both the sum and product of the roots, all the numerical coefficients and constant must be identified. Here, a, which is the quadratic numerical coefficient, is equal to 1. B, which is the linear numerical coefficient, is equal to negative 3. And C, the constant, is equal to negative 10. Using sum of the roots formula, negative b over a, that will be equal to negative of negative 3 over 1. The negative of negative 3 is positive 3. Thus, the sum of the roots is positive 3. For the product of the roots, c over a, that is negative 10 over 1, or simply negative 10. Thus, the product is negative 10. Now, to summarize, when asked to find the sum of the roots, we will use the formula negative b over a, where b is the numerical coefficient of the linear term and a is the numerical coefficient of the quadratic term. For product of the roots, we will use the formula c over a, where c is the constant term and a is the numerical coefficient of the quadratic term. Also take note that the quadratic equation should be written in standard form. Thank you for watching. God bless.